All right, so I can say something. I'm just joking. We live, and this is like dinner and a movie.
Boom.
This is your Botrix and Chill. Botrix and Chill.
What's happening, everybody? My name is Master Evan Turner. Welcome to the Bow Battle Season 1. We're going to give everyone a chance to kind of get tuned in here before we get started. But thanks for you guys for tuning in. We got 12 amazing martial artists ready to come at you full force today live. I got my nephew RJ helping me out today. Down in the comment section, go ahead and place who you think is going to be the winner, not just of today, but it's going to take all 3 rounds. So we got some fire competitors. We got some awesome judges ready to bring it to you live and direct. So go ahead, give you a second to tune in, share the post. Let's get going. What's up to all? Let's say what's up to all the judges. What's happening, everybody? How y'all doing out there?
Good, man. I'm excited.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm great.
So
phenomenal.
I mean, we had the trick battles. It felt weird last week. We didn't have any battles. I didn't know what to do with myself.
Yeah, my Saturday was ruined. Thank God for the UFC. Thank God for the UFC fights.
Yeah, UFC fights is crazy though, right?
Yeah, they were crazy, man. Justin Gaethje shocked me, man.
Yeah, it was a good fight.
Three massive events. 3 massive events in like 4 days. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jacksonville.
Exactly. You count on Florida to always to mix things up, right?
Exactly.
But all right, guys, let's kind of get into this a little bit here. Again, everyone, my name is Evan Turner. Again, welcome to the Bow Battles. I'm super pumped up for this. It was a long time coming. We came up with the trick battles a couple weeks ago. We had great events with that. Great turnout, great participation, amazing comments and shares and likes. Viewership has been super pumped and brings us to the bow battles. The reason we went with bow first is because, well, the bow staff is the most commonly used weapon in all of martial arts across different organizations and circuits. So when we put out the poll, this is what people ask for. So we got to give the people what they want. So we have some of the top competitors, not only from the ATA circuit, but also from the NASDAQ and the NBL circuit. Super pumped up for this. We have some phenomenal judges coming to us. Starting off, he was supposed to be a guest judge, but for some reason we just keep bringing him back all the way from Las Vegas. You see him performing on every show up and down the circuit. He was a wushu kung fu prodigy. We got Mr. Rory Bradder.
What's going on, guys? Yeah, I'm super excited about these bow battles. The bow staff is near and dear to my heart. It was probably my first girlfriend. I trained it. It was the first weapon I learned. And to be honest, till this day, if somebody was to come into my house and act aggressive, I'd probably grab a bow staff before I grabbed anything else. So near and dear to my heart. I'm extremely excited to watch all these talented martial artists do their thing.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Then we had our master instructor out of San Diego, California, my best friend. This wouldn't be possible without them. We got Mr. Ciel, Solwazi.
How's it going, everybody? I'm obviously very excited about this today. This is like we just keep coming up with more and more things to keep everybody excited and training during this lockdown. And shout out to Master Turner for putting this on. I'm excited to be another judge. Let's do it.
Awesome, man. Of course, we appreciate you being here. Like I said, it wouldn't be possible without you. Not only you help backing it on the mental side of things, but you also have put your money where your mouth is, and you've also helped back this financially. So I appreciate you more than you can know.
Yeah, you guys.
Then our next judge here, he's a bow expert. He's one of the ATA's probably all-time most winningest competitors when it comes to this weapon. Not only in the ATA, but in other organizations. We got Mr. Trace Megellas.
What's up, guys? Yeah, Trace Megellas. I live in Dallas, Texas. I have 45 world titles across 9 different circuits. So I try to get out there as much as I can. I'm really excited because I know all you guys know. I've seen all of you guys compete so many times since you were little till now you're all grown up. So I'm really excited to see what you guys have. I know what a lot of you guys have. So I'm really excited. Can't wait to see who takes this home.
Talking about
he said grown up. He's a little one.
Yeah, right. I remember he was like this, man.
Yeah,
he was at my chest at one point.
Yeah. Watching you guys grow up.
I remember Trace would run over me after every turn, like, Mr. Turner, guess what I did? Guess what I did? I was like, let me guess you won. He goes, yeah, I won.
Yeah. And then you left me. Then you left me.
Yeah. Well, I used to say, did you fight? Did you spar? And you were like, And then you started like, yes, sir, I sparred. How'd you do it? Well, I lost. I was like, at least you sparred. At least you sparred. Awesome. Well, again, Tracy, we appreciate you. You were one of the first person to reach out to me and said, hey, whatever you need, however I can help. So I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Also,
Thank you.
over here, again, probably, I don't want to say it, but I think he's the all-time most winningest NASA competitor. I could be wrong. I don't want to speak out of turn, but I think he's definitely up there. He has his own signature series of bow systems. He has his own podcast. We got Mr. Jackson Rudolph, everybody.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here. I'm really excited to see some of these competitors. I've spent the vast majority of my career competing on the NASCA circuit. But as far as ATA goes, I've actually trained a lot of ATA world champions. And I know that there's a lot of, even though this is an open bow battle that we've got here, there's a lot of ATA representation. So I'm really excited to see everybody in the competition go at it. And I want to see who's the best. I mean, this is going to be an awesome competition, and I'm excited to see how it goes.
Now, now Jackson, you also, like I said, you have your own flow system, and we got a lot of viewers right now. You want to go ahead and drop off a surprise what we have for all of our viewers?
Absolutely. So anybody that is viewing Bow Battle Season 1 has the chance to get the first month free to the bow staff curriculum of the Flow System. The Flow System is a weapons training program for martial arts schools that doesn't only teach techniques, combinations, bow staff forms, but it also teaches instructors how to teach the material. So it's not just the techniques, it's also the skills that you need to best share those techniques with students. So it's a truly one-of-a-kind program. You can find more information at theflowsystem.tv. And if you check out the monthly subscription for the bow curriculum and you put in the code Bow Battle, all caps, Bow Battle at checkout, get your first month of the Flow bow staff curriculum for free as a viewer of this event. So we're really excited about that. And then on the prizes side, we have some exciting prizes sponsored by Century Martial Arts that are going to be coming for the competitors as well.
Awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop some of that down in the chat room here on YouTube, so everyone can see what we're talking about there as far as the Flow System go. But we definitely appreciate that. I know you spent a lot of time putting it all together, so we definitely appreciate you stepping out there, helping us out there, and also the Century and those bows. And I'm going to go through that here in just a second. So thanks for that, everybody. Go back to there we go. Perfect. Again, my nephew RJ, he's running the behind the scenes stuff here. He's our own soundboard guy today. So just to give everyone a quick rundown of how this works, we're going to be having 4 different battles today, 1v1v1. This is a way that we stand out a little bit different from some of the other battles you may have seen and some of the other tournaments. This is not a live tournament. Think about this more like a game show, right? So every week you get to tune in and see who's going on to the next round. Now, this time we have put a little bit of a twist on it where the viewers, you are definitely going to be counting in as one of our judges. So we have 4 judges, of course, all masters in their own right. And then 1 judge is going to be the viewers watching. You will have a chance to be able to vote back one of our bottom 4 back into the competition into week number 2, which is going to be huge. So after we go live and we get off the live stream, you can log back in. Probably takes about 10 minutes or so. You're going to log back in, and there'll be a poll up on the YouTube page for you to vote back which competitor you want to see come back into week 2. So everyone watching, make sure you guys support whoever it is you want to see come back into it. The way it's going to work is it's a 1v1v1. We took 12 competitors. We watched all of their submission videos, and each judge, we ranked them on our according what we thought would be a perfect system for them. We took it on a scale system. So whoever had the most ranks in number 1, of course, got the number 1 spot, so on and so forth. Ended up with 12 competitors. And I'm going to go through their rankings here from the bottom up. Coming at the number 12 spot, we have Mr. Ethan Finshriber. We got number 11 is Mr. Alex Weber. 10 went to Mr. Lucas Dodson. 9 went to Miss Ella Ryan. 8 went to Mr. Jose Aguilar. Happy belated birthday. His birthday was yesterday, everyone. Number 7 goes to Mr. Nathan Fort. 6 went to Mr. Dax Howland. 5 went to DJ or Dylan Joesph. 4, Mr. Erik Fernandez. 3, Mr. Michael Raffle. 2, Mr. Brooks Kong-Sivert. And number 1, Mr. Noah Fort. So these are 12 of the best in the world. Ready to see them mix it up here. We got some of our competitors in here right now. We're going to send it over to Lucas. Mr. Lucas Dodson, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, sir? Unmute your mic.
I'm Lucas Dodson. I'm a 3rd-degree black belt from Peoria, Arizona, and I'm ready to battle. And also, I want to wish a happy birthday to one of my best friends, Jack Harkins.
All right. Hey, Jack. He was also one of our trick battles. So happy birthday to you, Jack. All right. Next in the number 2 spot, we got our youngest competitor. We got Mr. Dax Howland.
Hi, I'm Dax Howland. I am 11 years old. I live in Nebraska. I train at Longoria's Tactical Martial Arts. And my trained bow staff coach is Peyton Fury. I'm super honored and excited to be here.
Awesome, Dax.
Awesome.
Thank you for being here, man. You speak like you've been doing this for years. And then in our number 3 spot today, he was a member of our trick battle. He's back for some weapons. We have Mr. Michael Raffle.
Yeah, I'm good. Okay, hi, I'm Michael
There we go.
Raffle. So I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, but right now I'm in San Francisco, and it is crazy windy, but we're going to see what happens. We're going to have some fun.
Interesting, yeah. The going outside, you tricked it all inside of the school. I was expecting to see you back inside the school, but on vacation. So I appreciate you still getting this done for us.
Oh, yes, sir.
Awesome, let's rock it. So the way it's going to work real quick, as we get to it, each competitor will have 20 seconds to go through and have their pass. Drops doesn't matter. They keep going if there's 20 seconds. If they're done with after that 20 seconds, so be it. The way it's going to work is at the end of the round, all the judges will hold up a 1 or a 2 or a 3 to which competitors they believe should be advancing to the next round. In round number 1, the top 2 will advance out of each battle. That bottom 1 will go into that bottom 4 bracket where, again, the viewers will have a chance to vote back in who they want to see into round number 2. So the prizes, as Mr. Jackson Rudolph mentioned out, we have not only some first place will get a signature series bow from Century, plus we're going to give you a $150 grand prize. After that, number 2 is going to have another discount code for the Century bow, plus a $100 prize. And then in the third place, you will also get another discount code for the Century, plus $50. So those are our top 3 competitors. Without further ado, drop a comment down below who you think's going to win battle number 1. We got Lucas, Dax, Michael. Let's get to it, everyone. Judges, give me a thumbs up if we're ready.
Let's go.
All right, I like it. All right, we're going to send it over. Mr. Lucas Dodson, you're going to be in the number 1 spot. We're going to go ahead and spotlight your video. Battle's on. Let's go. Nice. That's all right. You still got time. You got 8 seconds left.
Ooh.
Oh, finger.
Ooh,
nice.
dope.
And
Hey.
time. All right, not bad. We're gonna send over to Dax. Dax in the number 2 spot. Ready, Dax? It's on you, bud.
Ooh.
Right to it.
Ooh.
Clean.
That style.
Finger. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, a little Harlem Globetrotter there.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. I like it, Dax.
Okay.
All right, here we go. We're gonna send over to Mr. Michael Raffle.
Okay.
All right, Michael, it's on you, bud.
Ooh. I felt that.
Oh.
The win.
Ooh.
Let's go.
You got it. Come on, you still got time.
Okay.
Nice, not bad. All right, here we go. That was round 1. We're gonna send it over to Rory real quick. Want to get your quick feedback on that, Rory?
I like the power that I'm seeing from Lucas and Michael. I think Dax has an incredible flow. I like how he flows really well. He's got a lot of speed, and he also changes his levels a lot too, which is really cool. I'd love to see a little bit more stances overall.
Awesome. All right, I like it. All right, we're gonna send it over now. We're gonna send it back into round number 2. Dax, you're gonna be starting us off this round, bud.
Yes, sir.
It's on you, man. Oh, wasted no time.
Ooh.
Oh,
Got some moves, man.
Jeez.
I like the camouflage shirt. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Clean.
Oh. There you go.
At 11, he came to play, boys.
Jeez.
Oh,
Okay.
We're gonna send over to Michael. Michael Raffle. Here we go. You got the answer.
Nice style. Ooh. Okay. That wind didn't stop you that time.
Nice. All right, here we go. We're gonna send over to Lucas in the number 3 spot. All right, Lucas, on you. It's Jersey Day today.
Okay. Nice.
Oh,
All right.
flat spin.
Jackson, what are your thoughts so far? I see a lot of your styles and movements maybe that you have done throughout your years. What do you think so far?
Yeah, absolutely. One thing that I like about it is not only are some of these guys doing some of the moves that I've kind of engineered for competition, but they're putting their own twist on it, which is something that I really like to see. That'll weigh heavily on what I think going into round 3.
I love it. All right, let's just get right into it. All right, here we go. So this round, we're going to be starting off. Dax is going to be starting it off.
No,
All
Michael.
right, Dax.
No.
No, I'm sorry. Michael starting off, right? Sorry about that. Michael, you started off. My bad. Let's go, Michael. Ooh.
Ooh,
He's killing people now. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he went for it.
It's a big move, though.
Okay.
Nice. All right, nice. Nice. All right. Good. We're going to send over to Lucas, number 2 spot.
That's awesome.
Point it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Clean.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the slide back. I like it. All right, Dax, here we go. You got the last pass in round 3, bud.
Ooh.
Oh.
What?
Oh, man, this
Whoa.
kid's nasty.
Look at that front stance, too. That was nice.
Oh.
Mhm.
Wow. All right, Master Solwazi, we're going to send it over to you real quick.
Oh man! First off, I mean, they kind of own style and stuff like that. I like how effortless it is, everybody. And like Rory Bradder said, he wanted to see a little bit more stances. Everybody tried to put that in there. We got Raffle tricking. I wish he would continue with how he started, with the energy, even though he had that little bobble there and he dropped it. But Dax, man, right now is just telling all you older kids, y'all not ready for the next generation. I like it.
Oh man, I agree. So that was crazy fire, battle 1. And again, a couple of things that make it stand out in this is that you see people that are outside. You got different levels of environment, things that could throw you off. You have maybe an uneven surface, could be in the grass. You have wind, of course. You got the sun. So there's a lot of different elements that make this battle super unique and super different. I know Lucas is out there in Arizona. He has that one little patch of grass. I'm sure that's like all the grass they have within like a 20-mile radius out there in Phoenix. But it's another thing is that, this is the live battle, complete live. This is not recorded. So understand that lag is a real thing. So again, some of these competitors are going super, super fast. We see most of it. But if there ever is a moment of lag, we're doing our best to see what we can. So don't blame us, blame your Wi-Fi. All right. We're going to go ahead and go to our gallery view here. Cancel the spotlight for me. Perfect. Judges, if you were ready to make your decision, again, we had Lucas as the number 1, Dax was number 2, and Michael was number 3. Again, Lucas is number 1, Dax is number 2, and then Michael is number 3. They're going to hold up the 2 numbers that you think should move on to the next round. The top 2 advance into round number 2. The bottom one will be mixed into our bottom 4, where the fans and the viewers, you will have a chance to vote back in to see who you want to see come back into round number 2. All right, judges, give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Good. All right, judges, on the count of 3. Judges, let's make sure. There it is. Judges, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got a 1. We got 2, 2, 2. 2s are definitely advancing. Let's make some noise for Dax. All right, let's see. And then, Ciel, what was yours again? Sorry.
I had a 3.
You had a 3. All right. Oh, we got a tie here. So we got Ciel with the 3, Rory with the 3, and we got Trace and Jackson both with the 1. So what that means is we need to see Lucas and Michael. You get one last pass. I will then jump in as a as a 5th acting judge. You got one final pass to win your way into round number 2. Lucas, you're going to start us off first, bud.
Go.
Drum basing.
Not bad, not bad. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. You got 5, 4, 3, 2,
Nice.
1.
Nice.
Oh, clean.
You got it
Clutch,
clean.
clutch there. All right.
That
Michael,
was
it's on
simple.
you,
I like
bud.
that. That was easy. Easy for him.
On you, man.
Oof.
Mm.
Oh,
I like that.
oh.
Whoa!
He said, all right, I'm done playing.
Ah!
Oh, man.
Both of them.
man.
It's all right.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, that was close.
All right, now it's hard.
All right, now that's hard.
Oh, man.
Oh, I kind of wish he had just stopped it.
Right.
You could have just called it, man.
It's up. All right, judges. We got Lucas is the number 1. Michael is the number 3. You're going to hold it. Which one you think is ready to move on? Again, Lucas is 1. Michael is 3. Judges ready? Judges, call. We got 3s all around. That's Mr. Michael Raffle. Make some noise for Mr. Michael Raffle.
Nice job, guys.
Again,
That was
super
awesome.
job. Again, Michael and Dax will see you in the next round. Lucas, you went out there. You came to play strong basics. You're not out yet. Again, fans, you guys will have a chance to vote back in Michael after the end of the battles as one of our bottom 4. He'll have a chance to be voted back in to round number 2. So at the end of the battles, make sure you guys come back, check out the video, go to the poll section, and click on who you want to see come back in. So again, Dax and Michael advancing. Lucas, you're not out yet. Keep your head up high. You came to play. I like it. Thank you, all 3 of our competitors. Let's make some noise for all 3 of the competitors today. We've got you guys. Let's go ahead. At this point, we're going to ask for our next battle call in. So I need Alex, Nathan, and Brooks to go ahead and call in. In the meantime, though, let's send it over to Trace. What do you think so far of this whole entire first round? Oh, let's get your camera ready for you. There we go. What do you think so far? Round 1.
Just crazy. I mean, the style that these kids are now making up on their own, all by themselves, just like Dax in his looks like a little basement or something. I mean, it's insane. It's crazy. One thing I did like to see is when Rory said he wanted to see more stances, a little bit more traditional stuff. Especially I saw Lucas really, his stances and his strikes were pretty spot on, if you ask me. But I mean, I think this is crazy. I can't wait for this next round. This next round, I think, is going to be one of the tougher rounds, in my opinion. So I'm really excited. I think this is awesome so far.
I agree. I mean, I think one thing that we notice here is that, there's 2 sides of the elements, right? So there's a side of let me go as big as possible to make sure that I secure the bag in a sense. But sometimes, like you said, like with Michael's last round, he had a super strong start. Did he need the flat spin? I think it was a 720 spin maybe to advance. I don't even think he needed it. So sometimes, like I think it was Ciel who mentioned it. Sometimes maybe it's better to just like boom, stop and just end it on that strong point. But again, sometimes your emotion gets the best of us. We've all been there where it's like, the crowd wants it, we feeling it, and then we go for it, and it's like, oh, I know that's happened to me many times in competing in tournament. Go for like, oh, I'm gonna smash the double. Boom, right there. Maybe I didn't need it. So, it definitely plays a big part in it. So it's it's gonna be fun. So our next round here, we got Mr. Alex Weber. He's gonna be in the number 1 spot. We got Mr. Nathan Fort, he's gonna be in the number 2 spot, and Mr. Brooks Kong-Sivert, in the number 3 spot. So this is our battle of number 11, number 7, and number 2. This is their seating. So here we go. We're gonna let them introduce themselves first here. We're gonna send it over to Mr. Alex Weber. Alex, if you can, if you're using your phone, bud, can you turn it long ways? It might be a little bit easier if that's possible.
Turn it that way?
Yeah, much better. There we go.
Don't break nothing in your house.
Yeah.
You got high ceilings.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm Alex Weber. I'm a 3rd degree black belt. I am 15 years old, and I'm ready to swing my stick.
I like it.
Okay,
awesome,
okay.
I appreciate you, man. All right, here we go. Sending over our number 2 spot. He's our most seasoned competitor. We got Mr. Nathan Fort.
Woo. Hello. Thank you guys for having me. It's a real honor. And my name is Nathan Fort. I'm a 4th degree black belt.
and I'm coming in at a whopping 42 years old.
That's right. I like it, sir.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I like it. I like it.
Sir, when I'm 42,
excited.
I want to be just like you.
Yeah. All that stuff Rory's always talking about being old, talking about he can't snap his swipe no more.
I never said I
Be
couldn't.
quiet.
I never said I couldn't. I never said I couldn't.
Awesome, sir. Well, we appreciate it.
Okay.
We can't wait. We can't wait. And then back at he was in our tricky battle. He's back here in the number 3 spot. We got Mr. Brooks Kong-Sivert.
Hello, my name is Brooks Kong-Sivert. I'm a 3rd-degree black belt. I'm 18 years old, and I come from Levine, Arizona. It's really hot outside, but I'm ready to throw down. All right, let's go.
Yeah, a lot of people from Arizona, man.
Yeah, Phoenix got a lot of good competitors.
I know. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna send it over here to Alex. He's gonna be starting us off first. Let's get our cameras ready again, judges. Alex is 1, Mr. Fort is number 2, and then Brooks is number 3. Let's get right to it. Oh, wrong one. Right there. Yep. 1 second. Bam, there we go. All right, we're ready. Alex, 20 seconds all on you, man. Battle number 2, round number 1. Let's get it.
Oh. He's striking, bro.
The speed this kid has is insane.
Ooh.
Catch there is nice.
Man.
Oh, finish with some technique, please. My man.
4, 3, 2. Oh, he finished it. All right, Mr. Ford, it's on you when you're ready. Time begins now.
Oh,
that thing is whipping.
yes.
Clean.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Woo.
Mm.
There we
Nice.
go.
I like it. We're gonna send over to Brooks number 3. Let's get right into it.
Go.
Yes.
You better just stop right there. Just don't even do no more. You did. You did.
Whoa.
You don't need no more, homie. You don't need no more.
Ooh.
Okay.
That was clean.
All right, man.
We're gonna send it over to Jackson. What are your thoughts so far on the first round?
Yeah, absolutely. Seeing some big tricks coming out already. And one thing that I think that these competitors may have learned from watching the first round is you want to be sure that your battle is determined by your merits and not by your mistakes. So make sure that you know you're doing moves that you know that you can hit so that the judges here can make decisions based on what you do well and not have to pick who made the less bad mistake, right? So that's one thing that I really like seeing from these competitors.
Awesome, I agree. All right, let's get right back into it. This round is bringing some heat. We're gonna send it over to Mr. Nathan Fort. You're gonna start us off in round number 2. Oh,
Okay.
we got 2 balls.
All right.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, he's done. Walking off.
Clean.
Brooks, number 2. Let's go.
Go.
Yo, he's kicking too, son.
And he's in a front stance the entire time.
Right.
Yes. Like,
Yes.
this is, yes.
And notice from combo 1 to combo 2, he shifted from mainly releases to now mainly body finishing with the release.
That is true. That is true.
Man. He's
All right,
kicking,
here we go.
kicking.
Alex.
Man.
It's on you, Alex. God,
God, it's just insane.
Yo.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay,
He was in the
I
living
like
room.
it.
Whoa!
Looks familiar.
Hey, Rory, what do you think, man?
Alex, Alex, your speed is just unmatched, man. Incredible. The B twist in the living room. I'm shocked you didn't knock any of Mom's furniture over. Nathan, man, the creativity and the power in your technique is phenomenal. And Brooks, man, all around, it's incredible. Super impressive with the aerial between the legs. Great stances in the last set. I love what I'm seeing.
I gotta admit though, I didn't ask all the judges about Alex's video. I was like, hey, you guys set the video up, and they all said no. I believe it now. I believe it.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, I believe. I believe.
Brooks, you're gonna start off round number 3. This is good. He had to get into the shade.
Right,
Let's go, Brooks.
Yes.
The flow is great.
Oh!
Wow.
Nice.
Whoa. It's a total package here, boys.
Yeah, so creative. Oh,
Ooh. 4. That was 4.
Brooks.
My man out here fighting, bro.
All right, Alex.
Yo.
Oh,
Okay.
that was different.
Oh.
Nice.
Right.
Wow.
All right, here we go, Mr.
Guys,
Fort.
so
You get the final answer in round number 3. He's ready. It's all on you. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Did you do it 4?
Oh.
Yo, both
Man.
hands is moving actively, man.
Yes,
It's
yes,
not
yes.
just
Yeah.
Yo,
Yay.
that's coordination, man. That's
Wow.
coordination.
Wow.
This is a good battle. It really
I
is.
mean, that
This is
was
a really good
insane.
battle.
That's tough.
No
It's
easy.
a really good
Hey,
battle.
Wow.
What are your thoughts on round number 3 there?
Gosh, I mean, Brooks, let me start off with you, dude. I mean, it's like everybody's been saying, it's the total package. I mean, you come out first combo, you do like, I mean, every combo you're doing, your stances and your strikes are just on point. First combo, you go out there, you do crazy tosses with your bow, unbelievable. Second time you come out, you do aerial through the legs with a bunch of body roll transitions around the waist. Brooks, I think you were on fire.
Thank you so much.
Nathan, I mean, hands down, I loved it. I mean, I love how you go from the single bow to the double bow. You know, it's really hard for people to be good in 2 different weapons, and especially 2 bows and then 1 bow. A lot of props. Stances, technique, really good. And then Alex, dude, I have no words. I mean, your speed is just unreal. I mean, literally watching it on the camera, it almost looks like it's lagging, but it's like that's actually the speed you're going. You know, it's crazy. I mean, I don't think nobody dropped this round. I mean, you guys were unbelievably consistent. So this is not going to be easy to judge this one.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, one thing when I watched the submission videos, one thing that stood out to me immediately was the fact that Mr. Fort had my favorite trick of all of the submission videos. He did the toss up spin and then he got them both behind his back. That was the one trick that stood out to me the most. I will also say that Brooks had the toss to the standing full to catch. I thought that was super hard.
Nasty.
And again, we've all said it out to speed. So I hope this doesn't go to a tiebreaker judging round because I don't want to have to judge. We brought 4 the best for a reason. Judges,
This is
I don't
tough.
envy you, but I'm so glad you all said yes to this.
Hold on, one more time. Alex is number 1, Nathan's number 2, Brooks is number 3, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right.
This, I don't know where this is going
I
to
don't
go.
like this.
Man.
I got my picks.
And again, no matter
that's all I know.
we will end up with the bottom 4 from this. But don't forget that make sure everyone's viewing right now. This is our largest viewer count so far. We got 210 people watching. 210.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Y'all need to vote one of these cats back in, though. None of these 3 dudes deserve to lose.
Hey, we still got 2 more battles, but that is true. I mean, these competitors are bringing fire.
This was good competition, man.
So let's get right to it. Judges, give me a thumbs up
All right.
if you are ready.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Again, Alex is 1, Nathan is 2, Brooks is 3. Judges on the count of 3. Let's get ready. Judges 1, 2, 3, call. Yeah, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. 1, 3's have it. Let's make some noise for
Let's go.
Alex and Brooks, everybody.
Good job, guys.
Wow, we were all on the same page. That's crazy.
And it was tough. I mean, again,
That was
Mr.
tough, though.
Ford,
Yeah.
you brought it. Alex, I love it. Brooks, I mean, incredible, all 3 of you guys. Man,
I hope I'm doing what Nathan's doing when I'm his age.
You know?
Yes.
I hope I'm doing what Nathan's doing right now at 31. I can't do that.
I'll tell you what, man. I mean, I'll tell you what. Having the coordination in both hands to use double weapon is just, it's really hard to do. And then even beyond that, I think that, you know, having a bow staff, because it's such a large weapon, and being able to maneuver two at the same time also comes with its challenges. So major props to Nathan. I thought he definitely represented for us old guys out there, man. Extremely well.
100%.
I wouldn't even
close to his age yet, Bratter.
I'm 35. 35. Bro, you was in diapers. I was 22.
Yo, you should see him compete, though. You should see him compete.
Oh, I'm sure. I can't wait to watch it.
I'm sure.
Oh
Nobody wants to smoke.
So, I mean, one thing I gotta say though, again, about all three of these competitors that we saw strong martial arts, we saw high level tricks, and I think that's all three. In a trick battle, of course, we want to see the big tricks, but I think all of us deep down, you know, we do love the martial arts, so we can see both of those two worlds come together. Strong, basic stances, good strikes with a high level of tricks and difficulty. I mean, there's nothing more we can ask for. I mean, it really warms my heart to see that. Because a lot of times, you know, you've seen it before. Flash is trash without good basics, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to see a forms competition, nor do I want to see you go out there and just toss it, spin around 17 times to catch it. I want to see a mix of both. I definitely think we got that with all three of these competitors. You know, again, Brooks, strong basics, amazing technique. Alex's speed, and then as you just said it, Mr. Fort, being able to do both hands. Most of you see they do tricks with only one hand. They might be holding two weapons, but they're only using one hand. So to see him actually manipulating the weapon with both hands is elite. So thank you guys. You guys go ahead and log off here. We're gonna ask for a battle number 3 to go ahead and call in. Amazing job.
Yeah. That battle was fire.
Yeah, that was fire. That lived
insane.
into the hype right there for sure.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah.
As
we're transitioning,
I'm still in awe of Alex's speed, man. That's
I know. I mean, I saw him compete it the first time I saw him compete. I couldn't believe it.
He comes
out
out like,
let me feel your bow. And it's not like a toothpick, pencil bow. Like, it has weight to it.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
He just came out. He took me off guard, though. Even though I saw his submission video, he took me off guard because how he's like his persona, how he acts.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I thought he was going to do like the William Chung American Idol, you know?
Right.
And then, like, he was
Bow.
Yo.
Yeah, I mean, you get ready to say something.
Yeah, just as we're transitioning here, one thing that I think is really important for the viewers at home that, may not have the experience watching, bow tricks, as I know that I've done for years and years now, is one thing, like in my opinion, after those 2 rounds, who's leading the pack appears to me to very clearly be Dax and Brooks, right? And the thing that sets them apart isn't just the difficulty of the techniques that they're doing, it's how intricate and how unique the transitions are. The way that they're connecting their techniques is unique to anybody else in this competition. They're doing it with speed and they're executing it very cleanly. And that's what's giving them an advantage right now. So to the competitors that we've got coming up, and as people move into round 2, it's not just about the big tricks that you do, it's how you put them together. Not only does it flow, not only does it look good, but is it unique and is it something different that we haven't seen before?
I couldn't agree more. And that's what's
any better.
There's something that sometimes we say is like, sometimes less is more, but it's not really giving us less. It's giving us the style and the flow in between the tricks and being able to sync good tricks all in a line versus one major big trick. So
I'm being consistent.
Big tricks that you do, it's how you put them together. Not only does it flow, not only does it look good, but is
somebody's watching it
different that we haven't seen before.
Yeah. All right. We got our next round in. There's something that sometimes we say is like, sometimes less is more, but it's not really giving us less. It's giving us the feedback from it and being able to sync good tricks all in a line versus one major big trick. So somebody has it on double camera. If you can mute or disconnect one of the audios, please.
Not only does it flow, not only does it look
You guys hear that too?
Yeah. Tell everybody to mute their second thing.
All right. We got our next round in. There's something that sometimes we say is like.
There we go.
Good. I don't know who. Somebody was watching on YouTube beforehand.
We're back. All right, here we go. We got our next round. Let's let them introduce ourselves or introduce themselves, not ourselves. You know who we are. Here we go. In the number 1 spot, we got Miss Ella Ryan. Introduce yourself, Ella. Oh, you're on mute, Ella. You're still on mute. She said, I'm Ella Ryan from Casino Martial Arts in Reno, Nevada. Here we go. In the number 1 spot, we have Miss Ella Ryan. Introduce yourself, Ella.
Hi, my name is Ella Ryan. I am from Reno, Nevada. Is it like?
It's hella lagging.
It's really lagging. I'm like.
You're on mute, Ella. You're on mute. It's all good.
Fine.
You're muted.
You're still on mute.
I'm not on mute.
She said, I'm Ella Ryan from Casino Martial Arts in Reno, Nevada.
Okay.
Here we go. All good, Ella. Don't worry. When it's your time to go, we'll let you know we can see you. That's what matters.
Ella Ryan. I am from Reno, Nevada.
Yeah, she's lagging. There we go. All right.
There we go.
All right, it's all right. We can see you. That's what matters. Hopefully she can hear us. Let's go to DJ real quick.
Hey guys, my name is DJ or Dylan Joesph, whichever one, doesn't really matter. But I'm a 3rd-degree black belt from Dallas, Texas, and it's my first battle. I'm really excited. I can't wait to compete with all my friends.
I like it. That's confidence. Look at all the jackets in the background. That's a lot of world champions out of that school right there.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. He's back again. He wowed us, and he made some of the judges fall in love with him from the trick battle. He's back for some weapons. We got Mr. Erik Fernandez.
What's up, guys? My name is Erik Fernandez. I'm a 2nd-degree black belt from Phoenix Martial Arts, and I'm ready to go.
Let's go.
All right, I like it. Short and sweet.
Let's do it.
Let's get right to it. Again, Ella's in number 1 spot. DJ's number 2. Erik is number 3. Top 2 advance. And whoever's in the bottom will have a chance to be voted back in by the viewers. So make sure you guys watching. Make sure you guys come back and watch this video when we get to that point and vote back in one of our competitors. Ella, we're going to send it over to you. Hopefully you can, as long as you can hear us so we can see you, that's what matters. Ella, you still there?
I think we lost her.
Uh-oh. Again, everyone, this is a live show and a live battle you see going on here. Internet and lag is real. I was watching the versus last night, Ludacris versus Nelly, and things happen. Hopefully we're back. In the meantime, though, again, Jackson, you want to go ahead and shout out for all of our viewers what we have coming up with the flow system?
Yeah, absolutely. So anybody that is viewing the stream right now, not just the competitors, but the viewers, you guys have the opportunity to take part in the flow system. So the flow system is a weapons curriculum that doesn't just teach bow staff skills, techniques, forms, things like that, but it also teaches the instructors how to teach. So if you have a school owner that maybe hasn't trained in bow or commas before, and you want to implement that program, it has the material to actually teach martial arts school owners how to share those techniques with their students. So it's a truly one-of-a-kind curriculum. Check it out at theflowsystem.tv. And if you're watching this, you can use the code BOWBATTLE, all caps BOWBATTLE. When you check out, you're going to want to go to theflowsystem.tv. You're going to want to go to the monthly subscription for the bow program. We have a bow program and a comma program with Mackenzie Emery. But since this is the bow battle, then you're going to go to the bow program. You want to go to purchase the monthly subscription. And then if you put in the code bow battle, once again, all caps, you get the first month of your subscription 100% free. And you can access that first part of the flow system content just for watching the bow battles. So check it out. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, we got Ella back. Thanks, Jackson. Here we go. Ella, you're back.
All right.
You're ready to go whenever you are. Let's get it, Ella. Oh, big start. There we go. Nice. Strong, strong. All right, we're going to send it over to DJ in the number 2 spot. DJ, get ready. Spotlight's on you. Your time begins now.
Ooh, flowy.
Clean spin.
Okay.
Okay, the elbow or the shoulder. There we go.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Look. Nice.
Very clean, very clean. All right, here we go, Eric.
All right.
You got the number 3 spot. Let's see what you got here. Another double bow.
Yep. Oh wow. Speed.
Oof.
Oh man.
Oy.
Oh.
That was big. That was big. Oh, he's going for it again. There we go. He got it. Nice, nice. And that's the thing. Remember, this is a time battle, so even though they may have a drop, they still have time. They can pick it back up and keep going. Ciel, let's get your thoughts on round 1.
You know, each group seems to have like their own little strengths. This group right here seems very smooth. They transition from one strike or to the next trick with kind of ease. I like it. I'm liking the DJ did a great job of going from like spinning of his body, but actually changing the stance. Kind of reminded me a little bit of the old Kalman Choka where he rocked the sword. I enjoyed that.
Awesome. Ready, let's get right into it. Here we go. Round number 2. DJ, you're gonna start us off. We're gonna spotlight your camera. DJ, your time begins now. Let's get it. His mic is muted, but it's like pop, 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 pop.
Now
pop,
he's
pop.
moving. Yeah. Now he's trying to show me power.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, not bad, not bad. All right, Eric, send it over to you. Oh, he goes for it again. There you go, he got it.
All 3 of them let us know they can do it.
Oh.
Wow.
Like extreme mistakes, like Mamagi's.
That was a nice transition.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been crazy. Hey, go for it again. Go for it again.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
What? I don't even understand that.
That's
got. All right,
I don't even understand.
Ella, it's on you, girl.
Number 3.
Okay.
I like that.
Ooh, right into the scarecrow. That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Okay.
There you go. Nice. I like the ending. Jackson, I mean, we see a lot of different styles here. You know, what's kind of thought? We got some people that are going for the big tricks as far as tricking goes, and we see that some that are sticking to just weapons. What's your thoughts?
Absolutely. I mean, I love it. I'm seeing 3 completely different styles in these competitors, and that's what's great about this style of competition is that they have the opportunity to express that. So the most important thing going into this final round where you're trying to prove to the judges what it's going to take to put you on to the next round, embrace your style and give us your best.
I couldn't agree with you anymore. All right, Eric, we're going to send it over to you. You said embrace your style. You were Mr. Style through the tricking battles. Let's see what you got here.
Sure.
Yeah, he has some speed to him. Ooh.
Okay.
Nice. All right. Send it over to Ella. All right, Ella, what's coming on to you? Go ahead, Ella. Ooh, you hit a snap. Oh, come on. You still got time. Oh, I can trick too. I can throw some tricks. All right, here we go. Last one. We're going to send it over to DJ. You got the final blow in round number 3.
Ooh.
Hey.
I think he was saving some stuff from his submission video.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Oh, wow. You good.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
All right.
Carmichael.
I want to put some cayenne pepper on it.
It's called The Last Airbender.
All right. Rory, what do you think? Round 3.
Shout out to Carmichael Simon for that last move. DJ's essentially a younger Trace Megellas. Phenomenal power, really creative. The tornado kick, neck roll at the same time was pretty nasty. Ella, her confidence built over the 3 rounds. So she kept getting better and better as the rounds went on. I thought Erik did a great job of showing us that he understands his range of the weapon by using that long range in his second set, and the tornado split was really cool. It's nice to see how he's mixing some tricking with the bow technique. And again, the challenge of doing 2 bows is really difficult in itself, as well as impressive.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I mean, this definitely brought some fire to it. And again, I think Ciel said it the best, is that all 3 battles so far, we've seen a different mix and a different blend of talents, not only from the way they manipulate the weapon and the tricks, but also the way they, the speed of the weapon, or the way they have just versatility and how they utilize that bow. Man, again, judges, I don't envy you, but we got 4 of the best for a reason. You guys know what you're looking for. Again, just to reiterate, we got Ella in the 1, DJ's in the 2, and Erik is in the 3. Top 2 advance. Don't forget, those that are watching, so far we have Lucas and Nathan in the bottom. We'll have 2 more joining them. But the fans and everyone watching, you will have a chance to vote back in one of our competitors. So again, for the ones who get voted technically out as of right now, doesn't mean you're completely out. We'll have one of you voted back in as our wildcard factor. So those watching, make sure you guys, at the end of the live stream, when it gets posted again, come back and find it, click on the poll, and you'll have a chance to vote back in one of these amazing competitors. Judges, give me a thumbs up when you're ready.
Let's go.
All right. Again, Ella 1, DJ 2, Erik 3. Judges on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Judges call. We got 1, 2. All right. Oh, hold on. All right. So we got definitely 2 is advancing. So let's make some noise for DJ. All right. And then we got 1, 1, 3. We got another tie. So here we go. We get to see one more pass from Ella and Erik. I will jump in as the acting. Come on, judges, man. I don't like doing this. I just want to host and press the buttons. All right, here we go. Ella, you're going to start us off. You got one last pass here. When you're ready. Nice. Finger. All right.
Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Right into the hand roll there. That was nice.
There we go.
That's what she wanted earlier. Yeah.
That was
That's
big.
her signature move right there.
Yeah.
All right,
that's what
here we
she
go.
wanted earlier.
Erik, it's on you, man.
Oh, I like that.
2 bows.
Wow.
Oh, that was.
Oh, he caught it. He got it.
Got that one. Wow. Wow.
I don't like this.
Whew.
Well, you guys got to make it hard.
I gotta watch this replay again on my YouTube right now. I'm watching it because that was.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it one more time. Wow, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, again, Erik's manipulation with the double bow. Ella's the toss of the sidekick. I don't know what's the technical name for it. Again, you guys are the bow experts. What's toss it and you sidekick it back? Is there a technical term for that, Trace and Jackson?
I invented the move, and I've always just called it the kick move. I haven't given it a real name. So
Hey, just drop the mic right there. I invented it, but I didn't name it yet. I love it. That's super unique. All right. Again, Ella is number 1. Erik is number 3. Guys, give me a thumbs up when you're ready.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right. Judges ready? Judges score. All right, we got the 3s, got it this time. Let's make some noise for Mr. Erik Fernandez advancing on.
Good job, Erik.
Nice job, guys.
Ella, hold your head up high, girl. That was tough. Again,
hey, shout out to Ella being the only girl too.
Oh, for sure, 100%. I mean, and again, she didn't come into this as the only girl. Like, oh, let's give it to her. No, she's ranked high. She's ranked number 9. Yeah. She ranked above some amazing competitors. So shout out to you, Ella. Again, make sure everyone voting. If you love what you saw from Ella and you want to see her back around too, make sure once this live goes out there, come back, tune it again, and vote for her to advance on. Keep your head up. It's going to be crazy. You definitely brought some pain. And, I know where you train at. Your instructor and I, we've had our own battles and competitions. So shout out to your instructor for letting you get in that school. I saw his head pop up every now and then. Where's he at? Where's Mr. Hey, there it is. Ella, is he going to enter into the sword battle? For those, yeah, her instructor's pretty versatile when it comes to the swords. He used to do double sword thumb spin. So when we get to the sword battle, I better see you out there, Mr. Consano. All right, here we go. Awesome job. Let's give another round for all three of our competitors in round number 3. Way to rock, all three of you guys. All of you guys are going to log off here. We're going to definitely have the next round go ahead and call in.
Yeah, this is not easy.
No, not at all.
Absolutely not. Yeah, I mean, in that last round, the last round, I thought Ella's last combo was really strong. I really kind of wanted to get away from starting with that basic combo. Yeah. I feel like she actually ran that, I think, most times. So I'd like to see a little bit more versatility from her in the future. Just Erik, man, he's incredible. He's an incredible all-around martial artist. It's extremely difficult to do 2 different weapons at the same time. If I was him, I'd be working on my left hand a little bit more.
No, I agree. And I think that's something that stood out for me. And now, I don't know, I didn't watch. Did anybody have a vote maybe for Erik and then after that last round change to Ella or vice versa? Or
not for me. I stuck with Erik.
Yeah, I stuck with Ella. I thought round 4 was her strongest one.
No, definitely. I agree. And I think, it could have gone either which way. I've already got some angry text messages from people that didn't agree with me. And hey, if you don't agree, well, too bad.
I love it.
And yeah, another thing that I take into account there is,
and then they can just vote her in. Let's go.
Yeah, vote her back. Yeah, exactly.
Vote her back. Let's go. I will say this though, like compared to other rounds when people like dropped their weapon or they made a mistake, there was they like DJ. He kind of fell a little bit on the Webster. He decided to do it again. Erik messed up a little bit earlier when he was doing like capoeira move number I don't know
something,
and decided he's gonna do it again. Ella came back to the kick move again after she kind of like messed up a little bit in round 1. So just to let everybody know that they have it in their repertoire. It isn't a big risk, they can do it when they really want to, and I like that.
It's just the risk. All those moves are so high risk. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Can we think of a name for this move, the kick move? I want to call it the bounce back, Jackson. Is that okay?
The bounce back?
The bounce back.
That sounds like a 2001, 2002 hip hop music video.
Hey, man.
Talk about
look, man. Us old heads got to represent,
Anyways, we're getting ready for
that's going to be the name of Rory's next sampler. The
bounce back. That's right. It might be. That's Jackson. Don't take my name anymore. I might use that.
All right. So here we go. We're getting ready for our last round here. These 3, again, phenomenal competitors all through all the battles. But we have our number ranked competitor coming in here, Mr. Noah Fort. He brought some fire in his submission video. We got Mr. Jose Aguilar, whose birthday was yesterday. So again, happy birthday,
Happy
Jose.
birthday, sir.
Thank you, guys.
Gang.
And we got Ethan Finshriber coming back again. Again, one of our competitors from our tricking battles. He makes it in here at the number 12 spot, ready to bring some tricks for us. So
how's the knee feeling?
Going on, guys? My knees are feeling all right. I mean, of course, they're not up for a tricking battle, but that's why I'm doing a bow battle. I'm still planning on throwing some tricks because I know I can do them and might as well put them in my bow staff combos because, of course, I heard you guys like martial arts.
I like it. Well, I think what's cool here so far as I'm looking, we see everybody inside, so we don't have any outdoor weather or uneven ground or sunlight could be affected here. So let's get right into it and let our competitors go ahead and introduce themselves. Again, number 1 spot, we have Mr. Ethan Finshriber.
Hi, my name is Ethan Finshriber. I absolutely am honored to be a part of this for another battle. I really enjoyed the trick battles as much as it hurt my knees. I really enjoyed it, and I am very excited about this. It's a huge honor, and I also love that there's different. It's not just ATA this time. There's people from other circuits competing for this, so it's going to make it a little bit harder, but 10 times more fun. And because I'm going to start off with ATA, represent.
Right? I like it. No worries there. I like it. And again, that's something we did want to do is open this up to all competitors and try to mend some bridges here. So I agree with that. All right, here we go. The number 2 spot, our belated birthday boy, 31.
Happy
looking
birthday.
strong.
Thank you, guys. Jose Aguilar, 5th degree black belt from Orange County. So, I mean, I'm actually really happy to, be a part of this. I know I took a few years off, so it actually feels really good to kind of get back into it. And, can't wait to compete against my competitors. Good luck to you guys. So most important thing is, you know what? I just want to have fun with it. So
let's do it.
I like it. I like it. Awesome, sir. And then again, coming in as our number 1 ranked bow battle participant, Mr. Noah 4. You're on mute. Make sure you unmute yourself. Hey, now you're ready.
I'm from West Coast World Martial Arts. I'm 17 years old, and I'm a 3rd degree black belt. I'm super excited about the battles today.
Awesome. I appreciate you being here with us. All right. Without further ado, guys, top 2 move on into round number 2. Bottom 1 gets put into our bottom 4 bracket. They get voted back into week number 2. Let's get right into it. We're going to be starting off today with Mr. Ethan Finshriber. Let's get your camera lined up here. 20 seconds.
Just scoot back.
Okay.
Oh, AT. Oh, that's my song.
That ain't your song. You're too young for that.
I don't know about that crisscross jump, man.
You're ready, Ethan. Your time begins
That's
now.
Atlanta all the way.
Oh.
Okay, a little fake out.
Okay, let's jump.
That was a nice transition. Behind the back to behind the head.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Oh.
He did twirl that underneath in that aerial.
I like that.
Okay, here we go. Jose, we're sending it over to you. I think it's whistling.
Yeah, it is. Let's go.
Oh.
He gonna break that thing. Let's go.
Man,
break that thing.
He said, "I'm
break
gonna
that
break it."
thing.
I'm
in our number 1 spot. We got Mr. Noah Fort. Let's see it. What?
Whoa!
Wow.
The whistle.
Yeah.
Yo, he just, wow.
Yes. That was great.
Wow.
All
Let's
3
send it
of
over
you
to Trace
brought.
real quick. Trace, let's get your initial feedback.
Gosh. First off, real quick, Jose, you still got it, my man. You didn't take any years off. You just said that. Noah, your level changes are crazy, man. I love how you're going into your transitions. Your level changes. You're going high then low. I loved it. Ethan, I love that that aerial wrist roll underneath. That was really creative. I know that's really difficult. But yeah, guys, this is going to be another really, really close battle.
Awesome. All right, let's get right back into it. Jose, you get to start us off in round number 2.
Sure.
Get him a new bow.
Striking combination there.
Get him a new bow. That thing gonna break.
Nice.
He hit you with some blocks.
I know it's on you, man.
That was incredibly fast.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I like it.
With ease. With ease.
Woo!
Hey.
With ease.
I know
here
Noah's
we go.
holding some stuff in his bag for later. I know.
How am I gonna follow that?
I know, because he hasn't thrown anything that like.
Dude,
Ethan,
I'm telling
it's on
you,
you.
he's got so much more for us.
He's got so much.
Totally not wearing.
Oh, all right, he
He
changed.
changed his shirt on you. Okay. This is the Ocho Cinco of the trick battle.
He's gonna pull out a Sharpie.
That was Ciel.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Keep going.
Come on, let's go, Ethan.
7 seconds.
Hey,
Okay.
Nice, big
Indies
court
don't
there.
hurt.
All right. Let's send over to Rory. Let's get your quick thoughts.
Overall, I mean, geez, Jose, your power. I'm gonna start calling you Ghost because you got all this power, man. You could tell that he really understands. He really. You can tell that he's trained like actual bunkai and actual application with his weapon, and I really appreciate that because as an old head, when I studied weapons, it was all about the application and the technique in actual situation. Noah is just in his bag, and I mean, it's like I feel like we're just now seeing a little bit of all the amazing things he can do. Yeah, and I mean, it's just like it's crazy because he's showing us a little bit, but we know that he has so much more. So it's going to be interesting to see as the weeks go on. Ethan, I love the way that he mixes in his tricking. He's got great transitions, and yeah, this is incredible. I'm excited for this next round.
All right, let's get right into it. All right, Noah, you get to start off round number 3. See what you got, man.
This is the combo right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
Ooh.
I don't even know if he's trying. I'm not sure if he's trying.
I feel like this is
Yo, I'm telling you, he's not trying yet.
He's
I
not
got
trying.
I got stink face again.
All right, Ethan, we're sending over to you, man.
Oh, he changed again.
He changed it again. Is he sponsored by all these t-shirts?
Ooh. Like that.
On the arm. It might have been the roll he was trying to set up.
Let me see.
Oh, on the book.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Very nice. Oh, he walked off too with confidence. All right, Jose, you got the final pass in round number 3. Oh, come on,
I thought he was going to catch it. I thought he was going to catch it.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's his signature.
That's his. Yeah, that's his signature.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's the signature right there. That's Jose's signature.
Jackson, what do you think? Round 3.
I mean, yeah, I mean, all of these guys are doing a great job. They're going out there, they're putting it all on the line. Like everybody's saying, I know that Noah's got more in his bag. That's one thing that, we got to see how this goes. But one thing for all the competitors, as you're moving through the rounds, we may know how much you have, but make sure you got to show that in the battle to be sure that you're securing your calls and making sure that you're moving on. So don't be too conservative. We're not going to judge on what we know you can do. We're going to judge on what you actually did. So be careful with that. That's not for any one person. That's for everybody moving forward.
I couldn't agree with that more. I mean, again, we saw some crazy submission videos, and we saw people bring some fire, and we also saw some people hold things back, and then we saw some surprises today within some of these rounds too.
That's what I liked. I like to see that.
Again, all 4 battles today have been nothing short of amazing. We had the highest viewer count so far. Make sure everyone's watching. Take full advantage of that flow system. Whether you are an elite level competitor already, or you aspire to one day be one and be like some of our 12 competitors we have on here, some of our amazing judges, take full advantage of that flow system by Jackson and Rudolph. And also, just wow. I know Trace also just had a seminar yesterday where he taught, I think, over 100 or just about.
Yeah, we talked out. Zoom cut us off at 100. So I had a bunch of people messaging me saying that they were sad they couldn't get on. But we're definitely going to be doing another one. We are also going to be upgrading our Zoom to be able to hold 200 to 300 people. So we're trying to make this as big as we can and give back to the martial arts community during all this craziness going on.
So make sure you guys stay tuned and watch for that as well. And I hadn't said it yet, and I don't know why I'm not really good at YouTubing yet, but make sure anybody, if you guys are enjoying these battles, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Again, we start with the tricking battle. Now we're in bow. We haven't figured out which weapon we're going to go to next, so maybe you can let us know whether you want to see chucks, maybe you want to see the sword, maybe you want to see the commas. Let us know what you want to see next, but go ahead and subscribe. Last time I checked, we were almost at 800. I did say if we hit to 1,000, I've done a forum within the HA organization called the Barbie Girl Forum. I said if we hit 1,000, I would do it again.
It's legendary.
So we're super close. So You can help the channel out again through your support of the channel. Helps us to keep these battles going. We don't want to do them right now, just while we're on this quarantine and lockdown. We want this to be able to continue on, for years to come. So again, thank you everyone for tuning in and viewing. Judges, give me a thumbs up when you're ready. A quick recap: Ethan is number 1, Jose was number 2, and Noah was number 3. Judges seem ready.
Yep.
Awesome. Judges ready on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we got 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. 2 3s have it. Let's make some noise for Noah and Jose.
Nice job, guys.
Amazing job. So, advancing into the next round, we got Dax, Michael, Alex, Brooks, DJ, Eric, Noah, and Jose. Our bottom 4, Lucas, Ella, Nathan, and Ethan. Now, these bottom 4 are not completely out yet. Everyone will have a chance to vote back in who they want to see out of that bottom 4. Once this video is done, it won't be up yet. Once the video goes live on the actual page, you can come back and rewatch it, or just come back and find the submission video, or sorry, the poll, which will be right about here or here. I'm not good at this YouTube stuff, but normally they point to the corner and it pops up. It'll be somewhere on here. And then you'll have a chance to vote back one of these 4 competitors back into week number 2. Once we have that competitor voted back in, we'll be able to say who is going to be in our next round of battles. As far as who's battling who, it'll still be 3 battles, still 1v1v1, where the best one will advance into round number 3. Again, let's give it a hand for all of our competitors today. Great job, Noah. Great job, Ethan. Great job, Jose. And of course, all the other competitors who competed today. Thank you guys so much. We look forward to see what you guys bring into round number 2. Real quick, let's send it over. Rory, did the bow battles today? You came in, you judged all the tricking battles. What do you think about the bow battles so far?
I love it. It's another avenue of martial arts that I really enjoy. Growing up and competing, I did all weapons. In our school, it was really important to do weapons and sparring as well. So yeah, I'm absolutely enjoying this. I think that a number of these competitors have a very big vocabulary of movement and of tricks, and I really, coming into this battle, I was kind of concerned because, again, I am an older guy that has done martial arts for a long time, and I really didn't want to see a baton twirling contest. In my opinion, I think the fancy stuff is impressive, but good basics is what makes competitors outstanding. And I'm pleasantly surprised by what I'm seeing. These kids have great stances, great transitions, great vocabulary, great strikes, and it's really a wonderful sight to see. I can't wait again until next Sunday. So you got me on live. You guys got me on lock until this is over, man. I need closure again. So I'm looking forward to upcoming weeks. Yeah. Thank you for having me.
A pleasure. It's a pleasure. Ciel, what do you think? Did it bring the same fire as the trick battle or more?
It did. I would tell you that I was kind of like Rory too. I'm not as old as he is, but I got an old view of martial arts myself. I was hesitant if I was going to see a whole bunch of baton twirling too, like I was going to be at a circus show or something like that, and I wasn't about that. But I will say, like, everybody like Brooks, even Noah, like you said, he wasn't even in his bag yet.
Yeah.
And he's just like impressing me with just the like, this is what I'm going to start you off with. He's like, just gave me an appetizer. And then Brooks, I feel like if he threw all that, if he just kept on coming more, then I was like, I'm excited to see what he's going to do next week.
Yeah.
He's got to come with something else. I'm like, man, that's impressive. And then, like Dax being the young man on the block,
Right.
taking out some older kids. I like that too. That was exciting. It was good to see our girl Ella jump in there and be competitive as well. And Ethan Finshriber, he's like a showman. I like it. Like I said, he's kind of got the Tio Ocho Cinco thing going on, changing shirts in between. So I'm excited for one of those guys to come back. Lucas Dodson did a great job as well. Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens next week. I feel like everybody's just kind of just starting the car though,
Yeah.
They definitely teased me this week, and I want to see what happens next.
Awesome. I appreciate it. And again, just so we can reiterate, the prizes will go as so. I want to make sure I give out the exact amount that we said for everyone, for those that are watching. Let me get the camera back to me real quick. Sorry about that. So not only we have $300 in grand prizes money that we're handing out, $150 goes to the winner. $100 goes to second place, and $50 for third place. Along with that, first place will also receive a free signature series bow from the Jackson Rudolph collection from Century. Second place will receive a $50 virtual gift card for any item they want from the Century. And then third place will get a $25 gift card along with their $50 from that as well. So huge prizes. Again, shout out to Century Martial Arts, Jackson, and his flow system. Make sure everyone viewing, go ahead and log on and get that subscription. And even if you think you're good, trust me, you can. I'm signing up for the seminar, and we're gonna go training on it real soon and get some practice in. So Jackson, what do you think about the whole week one here so far?
Absolutely. I've been very impressed by the level of competition. I knew going into it based on people's submission videos that we were going to have some very high levels of difficulty coming in here. I couldn't agree more with the other judges about how we want to see that traditional martial arts foundation. Us bow staff guys get a bad rap from people that don't watch sport karate and then go on YouTube commenting, calling us cheerleaders and baton twirlers. So it's good to see people going out there and doing some clean martial arts technique in addition to the tricks. And one more thing, some advice that I want to give to our competitors moving forward is that the winner of this competition is going to be somebody that shows the most originality. Even some of the moves that we talked about today that we called, you know, this person's signature move or that person's signature move was done somebody else 5 or 10 years ago. You know what I mean? So don't just stick to the things that have worked for you in competition. Go beyond that. Find something new. Find something that is truly yours, not just repurposing what other people have done. To be truly creative, to be truly innovative, you have to do what hasn't been done before, and that's a risk, and sometimes people won't like it, but that's okay. You got to trust your heart. You got to know what you're passionate about, and if that's what you perform, that's probably what you're going to perform best, and in my book, that's what's going to help you win this competition.
I couldn't agree even more. And again, along with you, Jackson, Trace, I know both of you guys have, seen some of these competitors maybe compete against them or had a part in help training some of them. So I know that, taking the knowledge from, both of you two gentlemen, I'm sure is going to help them to go on. So Trace, what do you think looking into week number 2?
Man, number one, I'm excited. But first off, what Rory said, that's exactly how I feel. Rory is actually pretty much, he is my instructor. Started when I was just a little guy. I couldn't flip worth anything. He'd laugh at me when I fall on my head all the time. But I totally agree with you, Rory. That's one thing that you always made sure you worked on me hard about was, basic stances. And then, all the flow and stuff coming after that. So that's something that I'm going to be looking for in round 2. Something that Jackson said, how everybody transitions into their moves. I totally agree with him on that. And I know, honestly, every competitor can kind of work on that right now. So you guys do have a week, reach into that bag, see what you guys have. I know all of you guys have a lot more, but if you guys rewatch this video, I know all 4 or 5 of the judges, including Master Turner, we have all said little hints and stuff like that will definitely come and help you guys out in week 2. But I'm really excited. I can't wait for next week. I'm barely going to be sleeping this week coming up.
I like it. So again, thank you everybody. Few quick reminders. Don't forget, once this video, we're not able to put the poll up now. Once this video drops, give it about 15-20 minutes, and then you can come back and go to the section where we're going to put the poll. It will be somewhere towards the middle of the video or where I said it when I pointed to a screen. I don't know where it's going to be at, but somewhere. And you'll have a chance to vote in our bottom 4 back into week number 2. So again, the bottom 4 we have is Lucas Dodson, Mr. Nathan Fort, Ms. Ella Ryan, and Mr. Ethan Finshriber. So make sure you guys support who you want to see to come back in those bottom 4 as you move into week number 2. The voting for that will close off at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. I need to get some sleep, so I want to be able to announce who is going to be our battles for on Tuesday. So on Tuesday we'll announce who's going to be in those battles. The way it is going to work, we will be doing the seeded chart again. So once we know who is our competitor coming back in, we can go ahead and look at the seeds and figure out who's going to be battling who. So make sure you guys get those votes in again by 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time p.m. tomorrow. Will be the cap off for their votes. So
one thing, can I vote? Can I vote?
Yeah, everyone can vote.
All right, let's go.
Everyone can vote. Hey, bring it in for everybody. So again, I want to say thank you to all the competitors. Thank you everybody watching. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video, share it. Instructors out there, continue in this time. If you're not able to really host so many classes, you want something fun and some great martial arts, I highly encourage you to share this to all of your students. Get out there. Again, to all of my judges, thank you guys.
Thank you
for all that you've been spending your Sunday with all of us. And that's all I got to say. We appreciate everybody. Let's get to it. All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and log off here. Great job. We'll see you guys next week.
Thank you, guys.
Guys.